Hello folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. Out here at the Avon Park Air Modelers Cup, going to take up the FLYFANS Red Falcon K-8. Now, last time I flew her, came down the grass, going to do grass stops because it's got these nice suspension, but this front spring was so weak that it just immediately bent right down. And then this was what hit the grass, so damaged my front gear. So I've taken the stock spring out and I put a stiffer spring in, so it shouldn't quite have so much may not dive on the nose so bad on the landing. It's so soft. So high rate, mid rate, gonna roll low rates. For me, low rates are 70% throws over 15% expo. Right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder. Got a little bit of a wind here. Let me make sure I'm filming. Come on, camera. And I am. Wind's basically out of the east, so plane does not have retracts, so don't be caught reaching for the imaginary retract button, like flying a bank and yank plane and reaching for your imaginary rudder. But this particular plane, well, the ambulances. This particular version of this plane is the 4-cell version. They offer the 6-cell, but I just had to get a little more speed there. Hold on. They do offer the 6-cell, a little too high. And for the same airframe and everything, same ESC, with just a slightly slower fan, but you're going to have more torque. So that's what I'm figuring. I might be completely wrong with that. All right. Well, that was weird. It seemed like she was committed just fine. I guess I had a gust of air or something. I don't know. She didn't have that much momentum. Oh well, but I think we're okay. It's got really tough gear. I got to get in that new spring. Seems to be doing fine. All right, we'll do takeoff flaps. Oh yeah. Flaps up. Those takeoff flaps are good. Oh boy.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right.
Landing flaps.
All right, there you go. I think this is the second time I've flown this. I think might be the third time. I don't remember. And I fly so many planes so often. I did take the pitot tube that hangs out the front. I did remove that because if you accidentally hit too hard or you hit the grass, that thing sticks out so far in front of your nose, it's going to act like a pole vault. And that did that the first time I flew it in that grass. For the size of this plane, I think 6S would be a bit much. I really do. I think 6S would be an awful lot. And that's in low rates. You know what?
High rates.
We'll try high rates. Oh, well,
Mid rates.
mid rates, which is, I think, 80% over
Landing flaps.
no,
Low rates. Time
we're going with low
remaining
rates.
1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, she'll get up off the ground quick. All right, good thing those tanks are on there. They're keeping that wing safe. So yeah, that nose gear is doing its job. All the landing gears all has suspension in it. And just so you're aware, I'm running
Flaps up.
I'm running a 2600 4S graphene battery. There we go. All right, I think we got enough for one more. We'll try going this way this time. I absolutely love the coloration of this jet. Oh, and just so you know, I'm running an AR 620. AR 620 antenna-less receiver.
30 seconds.
All right. Come on, baby. All right. All right, we flew for 3 minutes and 4 seconds.
Motor off.
Let's see what kind of tank or gas, like GB Lennon likes to say, what kind of gas I got in the tank. See what kind of fuel I got in the tank. And that's where I've got the Yahoo, Yuha, Wah Wah. I don't know. It's Yowoo 2600 130C discharge graphene. That's where I've got the AR 620 glued up beside the sidewall, and that's where I've got, and it just seems to CG on this plane. If you look at the see these little plastic doublers, put your finger about half a finger pad back right there. Of course, I got the canopy off, and well, pretty much, I got the canopy off though, pretty much balances right there. And you want your jet to be, see that suspension? Now these rear ones are very, very tight, and I've put a stiffer spring in the nose gear. Now, I did have to go in there and repair that first bad landing I had. I want to say crash, but it kind of broke the internals on, so I had to re-glue this wooden plate in here and re-glue the plastic plate here, and then I took a ballpoint pen and a hollow tube out of that, run that through there, and that way that metal shaft is in a solid tube as it wasn't before, and took a lot of the play out of that from that crash. Let's see what kind of well, bad landing. It really wasn't a crash. Yeah, the plane's in one piece. I consider that just a rough landing. 37%. So really 3 minutes on a 2600. You could, I think you can go up to a 3200 4S in this, maybe even higher. There's definitely room for it, for a 4S. And it's, I want to say, oh gosh, I don't want to say it calls for at least a 30C discharge. It may be higher than that, but this one has 130, so I'm obviously not worried about it. But 38% left, so battery's just slightly warm. I can't get to the ESC because it's buried down there. I could feel it, but there you go. Like I said, no stabilization. It's a very stable, friendly flyer. Good. You know, if you put a gyro in this, boy, this would be a great, perfect first EDF of all the many great, perfect EDFs. And I'll tell you, the FLYFANS, I'm impressed with the quality of this plane. I may have to get another FLYFANS. I'm kind of looking at that Foxbat, that MiG Foxbat. Y'all tell me what you think. All right, folks, y'all have a good one. Let's put the canopy back on there. That way, and it's got a nice latch for the canopy. And let's get ourselves a nice glamour shot. Oh boy, nice glamour shot there. Yeah, that's a good looking model. All right, folks, y'all have a good one. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends, them planes. Bye, y'all.